here to show you, I guess, my first process video. I will be doing a 12 by 12 layout, and hopefully it all goes well. This is very new for me. I'm going to be working with some Amy Tangerine products, or Amy Tan products, from Rise and Shine. I have a couple papers, some pictures of my daughter and husband planting a tree that she grew in school. And I have I have this little tray here that's full of different things to add to the layout. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, I'm just cutting off the branding strips off of these two Amy Tangerine papers from her Rise and Shine collection, which I believe I already said, but I have 3 photos here that I'm going to put on, again, of my daughter and husband planting a tree that she grew in school, and I decided I wanted to put some border on the top of the pictures and on the bottom to separate it from the background paper. And it's really hard to get 4 by 6 pictures to line up the way they're supposed to. You'd think they'd be straight. They're not. So you can have the one against the edge and it's perfectly lined up, and you put the next one next to it, flush against it, and the third one, and they go downhill. So I have to say that the pictures are not straight, or the paper is not straight, which I have found that to be true on an occasion too. Now I am looking at some of the stickers that I have. None of my stickers, except for those epoxy ones, are from the Rise and Shine collection, but it seems Amy Tangerine stuff, each collection matches the last one, or at least one of the other ones. They all seem to work together, thankfully, because I have all my Amy Tangerine stuff mixed up together. So I'm just going through some die cuts that I have, pulling out a few that match. I apologize for the distracting video in the background that I'm watching. I am on a House kick right now, and I'm watching House on Netflix. I did not realize that you could see that in the video, so I apologize for any distraction that may cause. So still looking through some of the die cuts. I see I'm a little bit off screen. As I said, this is my first process video, so I have to kind of learn where the bottom of my screen is. I know since this one I pulled out the stand that my camera or my phone sits on to record, so you won't see any more videos that I'm watching in the background, and you shouldn't see that set of drawers down there anymore either. I think I have it pulled out far enough now. So just playing with some placement of these die cuts. I'm also very new to embellishment clusters. Nicole Jones 911, even Irite, Inky Quill, Mercy Tiara, they're amazing at the embellishment cluster, and I struggle. But it's a learning process, and I'm getting there. So I decide now that I want to take that branding strip, instead of putting it horizontal on the top of the layout, I decide I want to cut it into a banner shape. And eventually I will add some washi tape up there. And I didn't like just the one strip, so I'll be going back soon to find another matching washi tape to put up there. Making another banner. Banners always look better when there's at least 2 of them. Oh, I just realized that you could see the video, so I moved it. I thought that squirrel die cut would be cute since it's an outdoor planting a tree picture. I thought maybe I could use that squirrel, but it does not make it. So now, because I'm undecided on what I'm going to do up there, oh, I guess I'm back. I thought I was going to work on the bottom one a little bit. I kind of jump around. If I can't quite figure one part of the layout out, I will jump some to another part. So I put down my 2 washi tape pieces, and now I'm going to put those flags down over the top of them, along with a die cut that said Happy Day. And my daughter was so excited to plant this tree. It is no longer with us, however. My son did a tree. He brought home a tree too. We planted it. It died. I can grow flowers outside. I cannot grow trees. I guess I should be happy I can grow flowers. I don't really have much of a green thumb. So I'm leaving that up there. I also added a piece, or an epoxy piece, resin epoxy enamel circle with a heart in it from the Rise and Shine. It's a set of stickers from Rise and Shine that are all epoxy. Just looking through some more of the stickers that I have, seeing if I can put anything else on there. My bottom cluster is, it says enjoy it, and then I also have a piece of that flower that I put over that on the section I'm working on right now with the journaling card. I have the flower. I cut that flower in a couple pieces and put it on both sides. Adding a die cut that says enjoy it, and also a die cut camera. I tried that heart next to it, but that didn't stay. I like the camera though, so that's going to stay there. And then I go through and I added a gold enamel heart or epoxy heart to each one of the clusters. And I don't do my journaling on screen. I have a hard enough time doing journaling off camera. It doesn't need to be recorded, I guess. Now I'm trying to think, what am I going to do for the title? I could use those stickers there because they match, but they're small. And I think I had a different title in mind when I was looking at those small ones. Oh, now I'm adding some washi tape to that cluster where my journaling is going to be. Okay, so my camera ended up dying, or my battery, I mean, ended up dying when I was adding some washi tape down here. All I did after that was try to figure out which stickers I was going to use for titles. I had these stickers. Says it's Sunny. I don't know if it's from a collection or anything. They're teal. They're called Sunny. They're just foam glitter stickers. I was debating using some of these or some of these, but I decided against it and just used all of these. I ended up calling it Planting a Tree. Pretty lame. It's kind of obvious what they're doing, but that's what I called it. I couldn't think of a title for this one. Everything I used on here was from Amy Tangerine. Some of it was from Rise and Shine, the papers were, and the die cuts, some of them were from Rise and Shine, some of them were from Stitched, I believe. I'm going to do my journaling down here about how she planted, or at school they planted a seed and it grew into this little tree, and how we planted it, and it ended up dying that week. It did not survive. I don't know if it was maybe too small, too dry. I I have no idea. I don't do well planting trees. So anyway, that is my first process video. I hope you enjoyed it. I see that my head is shown a lot on this one. I apologize for that. And there's a glare from the light that I use. I might have to change up my lighting situation here, but a couple close-ups. Here is one of the embellishment clusters. I'm still learning how to do that. The title, and then down here I have my little journaling piece with some other embellishments. The gold hearts are from the Rise and Shine enamel stickers. They're not really puffy, they're hard. And then this is my other little cluster. I actually, you know what? I think I'm going to add some gold Color Shine by Heidi Swapp. I'm going to add some of that to this. Move this out of the way. Oh, I also debated using some of the stickers from one of these packs too, but in the end I went with the glitter stickers. Why not? So I'm going to add some of this. And I better cover my picture though, or I'm going to regret that. I can see that coming from a mile away, huh? Not big enough. Still not really big enough. Okay. Might as well bring in a little bit more gold since I had some on the with those hearts. Doesn't really want to do splattering right now. Alright, and that is the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.